It's always a difficult decision for somebody to decide that they're going to file for dissolution of marriage or legal separation. What are some of the considerations that somebody should think about before filing the petition? There are quite a few, but let me give you a few that come to my mind. I think it's really important that you should be aware of your financial situation over the next 2 or 3 months following the filing of the divorce petition. How are you going to live? Where are you going to live? Do you have sufficient money to get you through before a support order is put into place? Also important to make sure you have copies of all financial documents. If you have those copies, it's a good idea to get them off-site. Store them at a friend or a relative's house, not in a car, because often your spouse might have a key to the car. I also recommend that somebody videotape or photograph all of the assets in the house. I think that's really important. And it's also important to think about the children. What kind of plan do you have for a custody or a parenting plan in the initial stages of the divorce? If you are able to talk to your spouse, that might be something that can be decided between the two of you. If not, then at least talk to somebody who's a good recommendation, perhaps a child custody person that might give you a good idea what would be best for the children. And of course, it's always good to have a support system. And who are you going to rely on? Perhaps a very good friend, maybe who's gone through it. And last, I would also point out that good idea to interview more than one attorney, because the attorney and client relations are very, very personal. And you could have 3 attorneys who are just as good, but you might really resonate with one and not the other 2. And it's so personal that you want to make sure that there's really a good connection and you're both on the same team and understand in terms of what you want to accomplish, that everyone is, you and your attorney really feel the same and are going for those goals.